Okay, the next unit, next session of the human development is aspect of human development. Before talk about aspect of human development, again we have to recall definition of human development. So that is scientific study of change and stability throughout the human lifespan. So this is the definition of human development. ಈ ಆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ 3 ಡೊಮೈನ್ಸ್ ಮುಖಾಂತರನೇ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅಂದರೆ human development or change and stability takes place in terms of 3 domains, that is physical domain, second one cognitive domain, and third one is psychosocial domain. So that is what the unit is demanding. 3 major aspects of human development. First one is physical aspect. What is that? What is physical aspect? Physical aspect which deals the biological, physiological aspect of the person. That is physical aspect or physical domain. For example, for this brain, if you want to study the neuron, brain, central nervous system, peripheral nervous system, so those aspects that comes under the physical aspect or physical domain of human development. If you want to study a neuron in detail pattern, we have to go through the structure of the neuron, like axon, dendrites, myelin sheath, okay, synapse, so like that. So again, if you study the brain in detail, so we have to division the brain and thalamus, hypothalamus, like that. The lobes, okay, ಆ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಡಿವಿಷನನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಸ್ಟಡೀಸನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ಗಳು ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಡೊಮೈನ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡರಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಡೊಮೈನ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಗ್ನಿಟಿವ್ ಡೊಮೈನ್. Cognitive domain is one of the important domain, actually, which is not vision clearly, but most of the human behavior is determined on the basis of cognition. Their behavior, the person's personality, intelligence, intellectual activities, decision making. So these are the behavior, so that indicate the person's personality. ಯಾವ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗುಣಗಳು ಇದಾವೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಅಂದ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಅದು ಒಬ್ಬ ಪರ್ಸನ್ನ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿತ್ವವನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟು ಕಾಗ್ನಿಟಿವ್ ಆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ ಕಾಗ್ನಿಟಿವ್ ಡೊಮೈನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೈ ದ ಕಾಗ್ನಿಟಿವ್ ಆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ ಕಾಗ್ನಿಟಿವ್ ಡೊಮೈನ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಕಾಗ್ನಿಷನ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಸೆನ್ಸ್, what are the aspect, what are the process that go through our brain. So all the aspect we called as a cognition. For example, Memory is a cognition. So this is a basic cognitive process. So we divided into two category cognitive aspect. The first one is basic concept and second one is higher cognitive process. Memory, learning, thinking. So these are the basic cognitive processes. Creative thinking, critical thinking. So these are the example for higher cognitive aspects. These all aspect that comes under the cognitive domain, so which is one of the important domain to study human behavior or human the change and stability of the persons throughout the human lifespan. So this is the second one. So this is most important, that is why we are elaborating the things. And third one, psychosocial domain. What is that? What is psychosocial domain? ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಪರ್ಸನಾಲಿಟಿ, ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಎಮೋಷನ್ಸ್, ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯ ಹ್ಯಾಬಿಟ್ಸ್, ಇದು ಎಲ್ಲದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಅಸೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದು ಸೈಕೋಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಡೊಮೈನ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ. ದ ಸೈಕೋಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ domains that deals the person's personality, the person's emotions, the person's habits, intellectual or interpersonal behaviors. So these are the most important element which comes under the psychosocial aspect or domain. ಆ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೆ ಸೈಕೋಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ತುಂಬ ಪ್ರಾಮುಖ್ಯತೆಯನ್ನು ಪಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. Moreover, emotional intelligence. What is that? What is emotional intelligence? Which means ability or understanding of the emotions, ability or understanding of one's emotions and others too. That is emotional intelligence. The persons who are strong in basic and higher cognitive aspects, the persons almost all they are good in emotional intelligence. Ones who understand their own emotions, controlling their own emotions and others' emotions, feelings, that helps to understand better, that helps to understand other people better. So these are the basic element or basic domain to understand person's behavior. So that is why the human development is study the person's behavior systematically throughout these three domains. They are physical domain, cognitive domain, as well as psychosocial domain. So questions, most probable questions may arise in format of 2 or 5 marks questions. For example, what are the aspects of human development? Explain the different aspect of human development. So these are the 2 probable questions because these are very important. The topic is very important, basic as well as main important. So once again you remember the definition of human development. So that is scientific study of change and stability throughout the human lifespan. So this is the definition of human lifespan and three aspects: cognitive, physical, cognitive, as well as the psychosocial domain. Thank you.